Hi, this is Jen again. Today we're going to dive directly into the new policy that was introduced on the 4th July 2025. And we're going to cover why does the government implement this policy and what is it in for you as a buyer and a seller. So from 4th July 2025, the seller stamp duty holding period will extend one more year compared to previous 3 years. That means to say you have the whole 4 years now. And the percentage actually increased by 4%. So what it means that if you actually buy a property on 4th July 2025 and you sell within a year, you will pay a seller stamp duty of 16%. If you hold it under the second year and you sell, you will be 12%. On the third year, you will be 8%. And on the fourth year, 4%. And if you decided to hold a longer term until the 5th year onwards, you won't need to pay any seller stamp duty. So why did the government implement the policy now? Well, they have observed an increase in sub-sale activities. So what is sub-sale activity? Sub-sales are people who bought from developer direct, especially on the first day of launch, and they will hold the property for 3 years and sell on the 4th year when the SSD is not incurred after obtaining a very tidy sums of profit. But this will pose very high risk on price volatility. And this policy is actually not new. It was actually implemented before 2017. This is just a reinstatement of pre-2017, which was also 4 years seller stamp duty then. During the implementation, it actually stabilized the price, especially during 2011 to 2013. So this policy will cut down a lot of speculative activities to implement more price stability in the market. So how will it benefit you as a seller? So if you are a buyer who bought, or if you are the owner who bought the property before 4th July 2025 and hold it for 3 years and you intend to sell in the next 3 years, then there may be some advantages for you because you will see lesser inventory in the market. Therefore, you will have less competitions and you have means equal to stronger negotiation power. Okay, on the other hand, if you are the owner who are looking to hold on to your property for more than 5 years, then this policy does not affect you at all. Hi, I would like to take this opportunity to thank those who have been following this channel. Your comment and feedback has been a big encouragement for me to continue to shoot more videos. And for those who have just chanced upon this channel, if you like the videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Now, let's continue with the video. Okay, for buyers, especially those who are looking to buy into brand new projects direct from developer, you may be in for a very good price. Why? Because developers, especially those with big inventory, will be very cautious in their pricing, looking at lesser speculations in the market. So they won't artificially bump up the prices. And for buyers who are looking into resale market, there could be a little bit of mixed competitions here because we are seeing lesser inventory in the next 3 years because those who are starting from 4th July will have to hold for more than 4 years before they can sell. So in that case, it will actually vary from project to project basis. But if you want to know which project is a good buy, you can always contact us. So my view of this policy, which is implemented now, I felt that it's a very good timing because it will stabilize the Singapore property market, especially for the seller. Okay, you will find lesser competition in the next few years because of less inventory coming in from the sub-sale units. And for buyers, for those especially who are buying for a brand new project direct from developers, okay, developer has big inventory and they will definitely price their unit more cautiously because there will be less speculators in the market. So equals to probably less demand. So it's good time for you to pick up a unit at a reasonable price. And those who are still wondering which region or what property sectors you should be looking at for your next investment or your future home, you can always feel free to drop us a message or contact me directly. I see you in the next video.